Hey guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Pacific Northwest. Got the glass for it too, the no lie. A little hard to see, but out of the glass it tastes better. You know, matching glasses. Because right here we got the no lie. OMFG, of course, oh my fucking god, but no. It's actually a orange mocha frappe goodness. Oh my fucking god, it's just so much better. But it's brewed with vanilla, chocolate, and orange. It's a coffee stout coming at 6.5% alcohol by volume and 22 IBUs. A barrel-aged coffee stout. So, barrel-aged, and jump out of bed, get into it, grind, rise and grind. Okay, it is a whiskey barrel-aged. This dry fly, wheat, whiskey, barrel, age, rise, and grind. There's a whole lot of words put together. This dry fly, wheat, whiskey, barrel, age, rise, and grind is layered with sweet orange peel, Madagascar, and vanilla beans and German chocolate to deliver a luxurious drinking experience. The dry fly distilleries. Okay, so dry fly is actually where they make the whiskey. Nice. Love information like that. Dry fly. I don't know, it's probably hard to see. The beautiful tide fly right there. And then the no lie. You can see the no lie label. All right, it says be great right on the side. It was birthed in the bottle anyway. 5/16/16. My birthday is 12/16/16. So when I turn 35, it will turn 7 months old. So there you go. I actually have a different beer saved up for the birthday review. But there you go, and it's a thin wax, but I pre-cut it anyway, even though it's a thinner wax. Get the no lie glass going. Got oh my god. Okay, head. Okay, head, calm down, head. Did you see that? Did you see the head? Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down there, head. That's alarming. That kind of head is definitely alarming, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely getting vanilla, orange, and whiskey. Absolutely. But let us get into this because that head is slightly alarming to me. Yeah, orange, vanilla, and whiskey. I can definitely get those aspects out of it. So the head is dissipating now. You can kind of see it. It is slowly dissipating. So let's show you if we can take a sip and see what's going down with the OMFG. Cheers. It's pretty thin. It's different. A lot of different things going on. I want to just get my head around this beer now that the head is actually dissipated to a proper level. Get back into it and see what I can pull out of this thing. Whiskey barrel aged coffee stout with vanilla, chocolate, and orange added. So let's do it again. Cheers. It's a medium body overall. You are getting that orange peel coming out quite nicely. The whiskey is more like on this after note, this afterthought. Okay, smooth whiskey. It's not this big, bold, in your face barrel aging that kind of takes over everything. That's just weird because I was like whiskey. Ooh, whiskey. And it's on the breath. It's on that afterthought of the beer. Lots of vanilla. The vanilla is there, but lots of orange peel. You do get a little bit of that dark fruit coffee happening. Brown bread, coffee, roasty, toasty, char, smoke. You get that orange peel. That orange is definitely in there. Nuances of baker's chocolate. Well, right when I was saying that, this tart, tangy orange and this kind of bittersweet chocolate, milk chocolate, kind of went like right around the sides. I'm like, I don't know, okay, that's different. Okay, whoa. This is a different beast of a beer. Not a huge ABV, but there's a lot of different things going on in this one that I'm not used to. Definitely, it's not overly sweet or anything, but it's got some definitely different characteristics going on. And now, thankfully, it's not filling my glass with head. But it's definitely on the dessert side of things. It's the treat at the end of the day. It's that after dinner thought kind of a beer. The carbonation, unfortunately, unless you let it sit like I did the first time, get all that carbonation out, let it sit, let it do its thing. The carbonation is too high for me. Definitely too high. I mean, it's almost frothy. It does froth up and foam up in the mouth if you just pour it right out and slosh it around. But if you let it breathe for a little bit, take your time with it, it does die down. Yeah, the body and overall carbonation when it dies down is more what you would expect out of a hearty porter, a good porter, a coffee porter, or whatever you want to call it. Even just a regular coffee espresso stout like the Hitachi no Nest and stuff like that. Those levels, medium body, lively but not overly crazy carbonation. This one's got a little bit more kick to the carbonation, unfortunately. So that's the kind of beer you're looking at. You get these whiffs and notes of whiskey that comes out now and again, more of an afterthought. That orange does play back and forth in the palate, along with a little bit of that dark chocolate and baker's chocolate. It's not super big, bold flavors going on. The orange is the biggest star, actually, and everything else kind of plays along with that. The beer is definitely not hidden by the barrel aging. It's a little hidden by some of that orange and stuff that's going on in there, but the beer is pretty well rounded. It's got to deal with that little. This one anyway has a lot of carbonation. Excuse me. But overall, it's tasty. It's an enjoyable beer. Yeah, enjoyable beer and an enjoyable experience. Unfortunately, it's a little thinner than I'd like, but it's only 6.5, and it's barrel aged. The only thing that I could say that's a downfall, I wish there was more barrel aging notes in there, more whiskey coming out, and I wish the beer was a little thicker. And the carbonation, I mean, was a lot lower because the beer is 6.5, the whole deal. That could be thick as hell. But the overall carbonation in this bottle anyway is a little bit too crazy. It does, like I said, liven. It does die down, gets calm. Just swirl around, let it breathe, take your time with it. I mean, there's no reason to drink this too fast. You get some of that barrel aging in the nose too when you really breathe it in. You get wafts of that whiskey. It's tasty. I like it. It's not mind blowing anything like that, but it's good. I'm gonna kick it around between 8.5 and 9. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5 overall. It's different. It's a different take on certain things, and I'm gonna knock it down a little bit because of that carbonation and stuff. But overall, it's fun. It's a good beer. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. No lie, and I will give you the information since I didn't give you the information yet. No Lie Brew House in Spokane, Washington. Made in the USA, baby. So there you go. 6.5 alcohol by volume again, and 22 IBUs. So I forgot to tell you, it's from Spokane, Washington. And I got this at the actual liquor store. The liquor store outside of Paul's Bow. And I picked it up there. Costco, something like that. I can't remember the name, sorry. But this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.